Okay.
Hi.
Welcome to our romantic date night. How do I introduce a video like this?
Okay, look. We're running out of ideas. Here we are. We've got our roses. We've got our alcohol by the fire.
We have our alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very romantic.
I went to Waterstones today. Okay.
Okay, I can see.
Waterstones. And I made a great purchase, which I think you might approve of.
Okay.
Have you heard of the great author Gabbie Hanna?
I love her.
The only person to ever say that, by the way. I made the grand purchase of the hit book Adultolescence. Okay, he did it.
I can't even figure out how to pronounce it.
It's like adulthood and adolescence all in one.
Adultolescence.
So I thought, let's get some roses, let's get some alcohol, let's get a fire, which is really hot. Are you dying?
I'm actually okay at the moment.
Okay, well I'm dying. And we're gonna play a game. So she's pretty well renowned for being a terrible writer, basically.
Oh.
So I can read the blurb to you if you like.
I'd love to hear the blurb. Also, what kind of word is blurb? Blurb.
Gabbie Hanna brings levity to the twists and turns of modern adulthood in this exhilarating debut collection of illustrated poetry. In poems ranging from the sing-song rhythms of children's verses to a sophisticated confessional style, Gabbie explores what it means to feel like a kid and an adult all at once.
Why is she talking about herself in the third person?
It's weird, right?
She definitely wrote this blurb.
Yeah, 100. Adultolescence announces the arrival of a brilliant new voice with magical ability to connect through alienation, cut to the profound with internet slang, and detonate wickedly funny jokes between moments of existential dread.
Wicked!
She's really bigging herself up here.
Oh yeah.
You'll turn to the last page because you get her, and you'll return to the first page because she gets you. That's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Oh,
and we were sent a fisting video earlier today. I fucking hate this town.
Fucking hate this town.
So, as you can tell, it's gonna be cringy. Hey, I wrote the film on Cringe, okay? Go watch Freaks. No, I can't. I love my film Freaks.
You love your film. You can't talk about yourself like that.
Yeah, well.
2-time nominated director.
Oh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... You know what? I feel like it's okay to make fun of this book because I feel like from what I've heard, she like kind of talks about mental health in kind of a harmful way, I guess. So what we're gonna do is every time we cringe...
Yeah.
So we're gonna take turns reading poems, I think, right?
Yes.
And every time the other person laughs or cringes or smiles at how bad it is, we are going to take a shot. Okay?
Yeah. Well, unlucky for you, I'm dead inside, so...
Yeah, and I laugh at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to go first?
Okay, warm me up.
Oh god, oh my god, in the acknowledgement she put, to Shane Dawson, thank you for pushing me to stop putting this off and start writing. You inspire and encourage me in so many ways. Mostly thank you for putting me in touch with a great publishing team and the glowing recommendation. Real friends lie for each other. Girl.
Did you say lie for each other?
Yeah, weird choice of words, sweet pea. Ooh. So this poem, the first poem in the book, is called Unexpected. Ladies and gentlemen, come have a look. Here at last. Another YouTuber book. Just what we needed. Someone to produce the tangible ego of a 20-something douche.
What the fuck?
That was the opening. She thought, this is the opening.
You got me at just another YouTuber book. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's all this is.
Oh, she's terrible.
Does that mean I have to take
We're
a
both
shot?
taking a shot. We both laughed at that
Okay,
bullshit.
right.
What shots? Okay, let's choose for each other.
Can we start off
Sours.
easy?
Just another YouTuber book.
Like, don't make me laugh while I'm pouring shots on your carpet. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
To Gabbie Hanna.
Your turn. She said, I'm going to wash sours down with water.
Shut the fuck up. Don't laugh. Depression. This poem's called Sleep.
Okay.
Which is what this
Something-
is going to put me to.
Well, something we should be doing right now. It's
Yeah.
currently 1:36 in the morning.
I like sleep. I like sleep. Sleep is neat. If you're having trouble, count some sheep.
Fucking hell.
I like sleep. Sleep is sweet. Best of all, Sleep is cheap.
This makes freaks look good.
When I sleep, I can dream of cherry pie and Boston cream. Sorry, what is Boston cream?
I don't know, but this is the worst thing I've ever heard.
When I sleep, I don't have to think. That's why I love my 8-hour blink. I only wake up to eat or pee. Otherwise, I'd sleep for eternity.
Okay, I have no feeling right now. That was actually the worst thing I've ever heard.
I think English GCSE, you'd get a fucking 3 for that.
I don't think... That's like reception.
That is reception standard.
That's like year 3, like, write a poem about your favourite thing. I like sleep.
Sleep.
We both laughed
For
in the
fuck's
first line.
For fuck's sake.
To Gabbie Hanna.
How far into the book are we going?
Until we get so drunk we can't see.
I need to go home.
I'm holding her captive here. Oh god. This poem's called Recess. Jacob and Emily sitting in a tree. Kissing. First came love, then came marriage, then come a stale and empty life. As a result of the societal pressures to wed, which led to a semi-public affair and a severe case of alcoholism mixed with mental illness, followed by a grueling 2-year divorce that damaged the kids emotionally and left everyone without a sense of direction or self-worth.
That's art.
We both laughed at that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, it gets worse as we get more drunk.
Can we start doing, like, pretending that tequila is... or pretending water is tequila?
No. We're going to pretend tequila is tequila.
I can't do it.
To Gabbie Hanna.
Fuck this bitch.
Oh. It's starting to get gross.
O positive. I donated blood today. Feels good to finally be somebody's type.
That's brilliant. That's art.
That was very fun, but I didn't smile or laugh. Oh, but you did, so...
Oh, I didn't get any salt. We're going bareback. To Gabbie Hanna.
Swallow, go on. Get out in the braces.
My god. The poem's called Cut.
God.
Her hands trembled around the sharp, cold metal as she looked at her distorted face in the mirror. Just do it, she told her reflection. Don't do it, her reflection replied. Come on, pussy, she shouted at the glass. You're gonna regret this, you always do, the glass warned back. No one gives a shit if I do it, she reminded them both. This is a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion, the mirror pleaded. Hair grows back, dumbass. Snip.
Beautiful.
Terrible.
It's kind of taking the piss out of self-harm, but like, whatever.
See, that's why I don't feel bad about taking the mick out of this book, because
No.
she's a terrible person. Okay, what's the title of the poem?
This is called Cliches. Is it never give up on the one you love? Or if you love them, let them go? Because these quotes are getting confusing, and honestly, I just gotta know. Because they say when it's right, it's easy, but also that relationships take a lot of work. Most would agree on the first one, unless their loved one is a jerk. They say that time heals all wounds, but also absence makes the heart grow fonder. How both sentiments could be true, only... Fuck.
Is there a laugh coming?
No, how both sentiments could be true, one truly has to ponder. So should we have a lot in common, or do opposites attract? I suppose that depends on if you have similar interests. To the chick with the awesome rack. That came out of nowhere!
The chick with the awesome rack.
What happened?
You're the
there?
chick with the awesome rack.
Thank you.
Literally, she was like, do I love or do I not love? And then was like, does she have the big tits though? Should we do Malibu? I hate Malibu.
Malibu. Yeah, but it's passion fruit, so we like that.
I once threw up a fan, but I've never looked at the Simpsons.
Oh.
Oh my god.
To the awesome rack.
To the awesome rack. Oh god, it's too sweet. I fucking hate this town. Okay, so there's 2 on this page, and I'm going to just read them both because I think they're quite touching. This one's called Loophole, and there is a picture of a genie with a speech bubble that says, "You have 3 wishes. You can't wish for more wishes, you can't wish for love, and you can't wish to bring anyone back from the dead." Stolen directly from my favourite film, Aladdin. Okay, so this drawing of a lady says, "First wish, I wish that those rules don't apply to me. Second wish, I wish for unlimited wishes. Third, I wish for Channing Tatum. Fourth, I wish for my mouse, my cat, to come back to life. Fifth, I want a double cheeseburger with no onions. Sixth," and then it goes to the genie and it just says, "Damn it." That's something that actually exists in a page of a book that she was proud to put out.
Is that meant to be a representation of her?
I don't know, but she did herself dirty there.
That's awful.
So that's actually...
find the monster!
Oh, I forgot the lighting's bad. That's a thing that exists. And the second one on this page,
I really do not like
it says the word sad, and then underneath, isfied. Satisfied. Satisfied.
Oh, satisfied.
She wrote the word sad and then isfied on the bottom of the page and said,
Poetry.
"Yeah, this is my book."
You know what, that doesn't even deserve a drink. Change. And then there's a speech bubble from a man saying, "Lately I just don't feel like myself." And then Gabbie says, "Are you sure that's a bad thing?"
So what she's saying is you need to change. She says, "I don't like you how you are, I'm going to make you the man I want you to be."
She said that side profile. It's not.
She went through a phase of just making videos of her cleaning her house, and that's when I was like, I'm going to have to check out.
Should we check up on her? What was her most recent video?
It was an apology video, because what she did to Jessie Smiles was terrible. Team Jessie.
The best egg sandwich you will ever eat. Period.
She's making videos like that.
She's in that Shane Dawson phase.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. She better not start making documentaries.
No, don't watch it.
I am. Where are the reviews in this book? Usually there are reviews, aren't there?
There are.
There's not reviews in this.
Okay, so it's her looking at a... It's her like...
Listening.
It's her listening to a wall. It's called Walls.
Walls.
Oh my Jesus Christ. My neighbours have really loud sex. A lot of it. I'm happy for them. I just wish you'd fake her orgasms a little bit more quietly. I almost complained once, but then I realised if I can hear them having animalistic, passionate intercourse, then they can hear me watching 13 consecutive hours of Friends. Let bygones be bygones, I guess.
I hate this. I hate everything about this.
I fucking hate this town.
What the... Why? Isn't poetry supposed to have meaning behind it?
That's the worst thing I've ever read.
What?
Should we take a shot for that? We both laugh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's just ours again.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, I haven't introduced you in the last 2 videos. This is Anna.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
You're probably sick of me by now.
Mm.
Alright, erase her. I need you to unsay some stuff you said and undo the things you did. So perhaps, possibly one day, I can maybe unlove you, kid.
Kid?
Okay, kid.
Okay, Shane Dawson nonce. Was he nonce? Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yeah, he kissed like a 12-year-old girl on camera.
I remember he wanked off to like Willow Smith. Or like he pretended to wank off to Willow Smith when it was the "I want my hair back up."
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched a compilation of Shane Dawson doing terrible things.
Oh wow.
She should be investigated for wasting so much paper. Look at this. She put 4 lines on one page and said, "I'm going to call it a day."
And she drew a pencil. Okay, this next one is called Advice 2. When I'm sober, McDonald's seems like the worst. Oh, sorry, wait. The punctuation is just driving me crazy. Oh, by the way, it's not I'm, it's im. Because she's done lowercase I and no apostrophe.
She hasn't put an apostrophe.
No, look at that, look at that. It just says I am.
When im sober.
When im sober, McDonald's seems like the worst possible decision, but when I'm drunk, it seems like the best possible choice. So if something in your life doesn't seem right, maybe just try looking at it through a different lens, and also mix vodka with grapefruit juice is surprisingly refreshing.
I want to go to her house and commit a hate crime. What the fuck is this kind of bullshit going on right here? I'm actually allergic to that.
Vodka with grapefruit juice kind of sounds good though.
I'm actually going to wipe my arse with this later.
It's rip up the page.
This is... Let me tell you.
Waterstones.
Let me tell you.
COVID.
£13.
Wait, shut up.
I want to eat one of these pages.
Go for it.
I'll just lick it.
Go on, lick it.
Yeah, it tastes like bad writing.
Can't relate.
can't relate.
I make your writing good.
She does. This is welcome to my ghostwriter. Well, actually, she's a credited writer, so you're not a ghostwriter.
Yeah, right. Okay.
We haven't drunk in so long because this is just bad. It doesn't elicit any emotion in my body. Advice 7: deal with your problems right away. Don't ignore them. It's like when you drop an ice cube and it seems like no big deal, so you ignore it. Then it turns into a puddle, and before you know it, your sock's wet. And that's all could have been avoided, so don't run from your problems or else you'll end up with wet socks. However, every time she says you'll, it's the letter U with an apostrophe LL.
Fuck.
This could have been good if it ended at you ignore it and it turned into a puddle. I'd have been like, that's pretty fun. Like that's a good analogy, I guess. You know, don't ignore your problems. It's like an ice cube. No, I think I'm so drunk that I think Gabbie Hanna has good ideas.
You are sadly mistaken. I got so angry at courgettes last night.
What, because they wouldn't get you off?
They just suck. Like, why do they exist?
I quite like them.
Fuck off.
I've got another one if you want it.
Oh.
It's called New.
I might take my top off. What? Yeah.
Oh, she really said get them views, Liam. New. Heartbroken women cut their hair in hopes that removing the dead ends will somehow make them feel alive again.
Okay, let's just fucking stop right
That
now.
sounds like an attack on you.
Okay, booked an appointment at 1 o'clock on Wednesday.
I want to read again. This is too much for me, okay?
Oh, God.
This is called Deserved. It's got a picture of a man holding, like, looks like an Oscar, I guess. Oh, I've ripped the book.
Oh no!
Deserved. I wish the Oscars had a Best Extra category. I'd love to see Jessica Lowry take home the award for her outstanding performance as Girl in Lobby Number 3. Her ability to fill space and pantomime conversation is unprecedented, and she should be celebrated.
What is that garbage?
This one's called Stats.
I want to read one.
Okay. I'm enjoying my time in the spotlight, okay? Here are some facts about love. 2% of marriages are high school sweethearts. 20% of couples meet online. And 17% of them get married. 70% of married people cheat. And
70?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And 50% of marriages end in divorce. And none of this matters because 100% of relationships end in death. I paid for this.
This was called Stranger. He asked, "Can I kiss you?" She replied, "I don't know you that well." He asked her favourite colour. "Come on," she said, "you can do better." So he took it to heart, and better he did. He learned about what she was like as a kid. What's the nonce thing?
Tell me about Gabbie Hanna's noncery, please. Why is her obsession with kids?
He listened to her friends. Oh, the stories they tell. He talked to her demons and learned them as well. It became her diary, the way he would hold ever so dearly the secrets she told. He knew all the anguish she buried inside. He'd seen all her scars and the thoughts they implied. But after a while, he stopped asking questions and forgot the details she'd previously mentioned. As time went on, the distance grew, and she found a stranger in the person she knew.
This is just terrible. Read the final page.
Okay.
Final poem. This is the one that she thought, this is going to be the banger.
Do you want me to do the honours or do you want to do it?
I'd love you to do the honours, please.
Oh my god. This is called Finn. Did you read this book cover to cover?
No.
Or did you skip around a bit?
100%.
Did you share it with a friend or a lover?
Both.
You better not have. Make that bitch buy their own copy. I want a Lamborghini.
Oh, would we just put money in her pocket? Is that the end of the poem?
That's the only poem.
Okay. Okay. Get the camera. Take the fucking camera. We're doing the Shane Dawson documentary style. Where's my light? There it is. You want your fucking Lamborghini, bitch? There we are. Get a nice close-up shot of that.
Yes. I love it.
Gabbie Hanna. This is my official message to you, okay? Put down the pen. Stop writing. How many shots is that? Should we take a few shots just because of how terrible that was?
I think so, yeah. Probably.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
You know what? Should we end it with a bang with tequila?
Yeah.
I think so. You know what? I think Gabbie deserves a shot. Pull one from me, brother.
This one's for you, Gabbie.
I'm gonna dump this on my fucking face.
To Gabbie, Finn.
Shit.
You know what? You're right. Give Gabbie one.
Come on, Gabbie, this is for you. Oh, cheers, bitch. This
one's for you.
isn't for you. Yeah. Congratulations.
Enjoyed it.
And that's poetry, bitch.